Here we have it. Same shit, but just a fucking different day. Peak week is upon us, 7 days out. Woo! How exciting. No, generally it is exciting. Within this video, we're gonna go through what my peak week plan is. And guess what? You'll be surprised, because they ain't fucking much. But no, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Pre-workout going down. I need to sit on a cushion because, believe it or not, hard stuff, like hard seats, don't sit with my ass very well because I haven't got that much body fat on my ass at the moment, which is good and bad because just day-to-day tasks become very much of an issue. But I'm chatting shit already and it's 30 seconds in. Up in the old pillies today. I've only ever had one of these caffeine pro tablets. They're 200 meg of caffeine each. 200 milligrams of caffeine each. I might take two. That's 400 milligrams of caffeine. It's so annoying how there is ingredients in some pre-workouts which are banned in natural federations, and I sit here and go, why? Like, how is that gonna make a huge difference in my physique? Like this organic berry extract tea leaf. Fuck no, I don't know why people think, yeah, you know what, that's banned. How? Why? Is it unnatural? Probably is, because I don't know. It's just annoying. So I'm gonna take, you know what, I don't give a fuck. Today, we're training with James, so I'm actually gonna take I'm actually gonna take 400 milligrams of caffeine. Now I'm gonna be off my fucking nut. There we go, there's two bad boys. Go straight in the mouth. Do I fall without any water? No. I need water. 1, 2, 3. 400 milligrams down. I'm gonna be off my fucking nut. I'll probably have a huge headache. Fat come down. Probably won't sleep tonight. Probably will fucking shit myself as well because caffeine does make me shit. Caffeine does make me shit myself. No sense, Jordan, at all. And it keeps zooming in. Why does this keep zooming in for? But we're on our way to Hemel for a push session. Me and James are training. Never trained with James before. I know that he trains hard. I know that he's a part of Team MBM, which I am a part of the team as well. So it'd be good to train with someone, especially I haven't trained with anyone in weeks, months. Last time I trained with someone was Nathan. That was ages ago. But yeah, we're gonna fucking kill it. It's good to put. I need that last little push, you know, for going on stage. That push, because sometimes, like I've said, we go through these stages of motivation being up and down. But either way, we're gonna fucking destroy it, and I'm just gonna get me nut in the game and just focus on beating my logbook numbers. Because when I previously did this rotation, I actually beat my logbook numbers quite surprisingly well, which I was quite unexpected. That's to say the least. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's try not to shit myself on the caffeine I've just fucking taken, and let's have a good session with actually having a training partner for once, which is nice. So I'm looking forward to it. Hey, what's up, guys? So welcome to this voiceover as usual. Lovely little voiceover in this gym. Oh, sounded fucking creepy then, didn't I? Really good session today. I'm gonna go through my training setup for this peak week. So I'm just gonna go through exactly kind of how I'm gonna just program my peak week. And you know, my biggest tip I've always said to everyone when it comes to this type of stuff is be ready before, like be ready 2 or 3 weeks before, so when you come into your peak week, you don't have to make these drastic changes in nutritional setup, training setup. You can almost do what I am doing and cruise in and just do your normal kind of week. You know, a lot of people have to drop like a shit ton of water, a shit ton of food, or whatever it may be. I don't know what the fuck some people do nowadays, but you need to, my biggest tip is be ready weeks before. Simple as that. Be ready weeks before so you can just do your normal shit. We started off with the incline dumbbell press here, a movement which I've struggled with across this whole entire prep. I used to press 45 kilo dumbbells, believe it or not, when I was about 28 pounds heavier, but now I'm down to the 32.5s, which is very tragic. But keep in mind, you know, I'm 66 kilos for pound. It is strong when you think of it like that, but it's disheartening. This voiceover, you can tell, is going to be a fluctuation of me talking about this workout and me talking about training and peak week in general. So my number one biggest tip peak week, like I mentioned, and I'll say it for the third fucking time, is be ready weeks before so you don't have to fucking change much. So diving in training, how am I going to train within my peak week? So you'll probably notice from just watching, well, hopefully you're watching me train right now, me and James train, not much is changing. What I am going to do is I'm not going to be fucking stupid and risk and train to extreme failure, which I am very kind of, because, you know, I'm a type of person that loves training to failure. I don't do this reps in reserve stuff. And the main reason I don't do reps in reserve is I just don't fucking enjoy it. I just think it's boring. Like going into a session and not training to failure is just boring for me. So I am going to train, you know, as normal, but I am going to be cautious when it comes to, like, for example, James or Nathan pushing me to extreme failure, because what I really don't want to do is I don't want to be sore. I don't want to risk injury, especially being 1 week out. I don't want to be doing that. So I am going to train as normal, but I'm just not going to train to complete all-out failure, which I have done in the past, especially on prep, and bury myself into the fucking floor like I usually do. So I'm going to be a little bit more smarter this week. However, saying that, knowing me, I'll probably still train to failure on most stuff and be a little bit of a twat about it. So, of course, what we're doing within the peak week is we're not looking to create too much damage. You look, this geezer's fucking ass straight in my camera. Like, how can you not see the camera there? Have it on a tripod right there and you can see it. But there we go. So a nice little bit of arse for you. This is a high incline press as well. It's very nice. If you've never used the Atlanta Smith machine, it's one of the smoothest Smith machines you'll ever use in your fucking life. Utilize it. It's one of the best I've ever used. But like I said, you're not going to build muscle in a peak week. You're not really going to do much. If you're ready in a peak week, you should be just cruising in and just going with the flow. So I'm not looking to create too much damage when it comes to, especially muscular damage, or I'm not trying to break down tissue within this phase. I'm really just kind of, if anything, trying to reduce fatigue to a certain extent. I mean, I don't. My recovery seems to be in a good position right now. I don't fatigue crazy amounts from training. Maybe in the posterior chain from doing, you know, output and stuff like that. So I am going to be cautious when deadlifting off the floor. But I'm going to be running my normal split. So my normal split lean up to the show. So I'm not going to be doing like a different upper body pump session or anything like that. I'm still running my legs push pull. So tomorrow or today I've got pull. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I've got my rest day, and then Wednesday legs, Thursday push, Friday pull, Saturday I'll be having my rest day before my show, which I'll dive into later on in the video as to why I'm resting before my show, believe it or not. And then Sunday obviously is show day. So that's kind of my setup regarding training, and it's very basic and just following exactly what I've been doing. And like I said, the benefits of being ready weeks before is you don't need to change much. A lot of people think that you need to change much, when in reality you should just be fucking in shape. So motto of this voiceover is be fucking in shape, you little fuckers. So output and cardio. So a little bit about output and cardio is at the moment I'm doing my normal Stairmaster on the rest day and push day. I do level 12 on the Stairmaster. Of course, we know that it's quite intense with my cardio. I may, I don't know what AJ will say, my coach, but I may potentially pull back on the intensity on my cardio, because the main goal with that is, over time, you're going to build some sort of chronic fatigue. So what I mean by this is, you know, your tendons and ligaments are going to be inflamed from just doing that impact. Like the Stairmaster is it's a lot of like strain on your joints, and you can you know, have swollen joints and swollen ankles and stuff like that. So I may potentially pull back on the intensity of my cardio this week. But saying that, like I look my best. Like I mentioned this later on in the video. I just recorded a voiceover. I look my best after a rest day when I do my level 12 in the Stairmaster. When I look my best. So why do I need to change anything? I'm not sure in regards to cardio, but we may pull back intensity. Just did a little bit of posing post-workout here, so would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below as well. That would be really greatly appreciated regarding where I am at. But output, I'm still keeping in the cardio and the Stairmaster, etc. If anything does change, of course, I shall let you know. Steps wise, we're looking at 12,000 steps on a train day still, and we're looking at 15,000 steps on a non-training day. Do I like my physique right now? I do and I don't. I have days where I think, yeah, I look really, really good. I have days where I think, fucking hell, I look absolutely horrendous. This, of course, my side shots are my best shots. My weakness is I just lack size. So, of course, going into the off season, I know where I need to improve, and I can't wait to document that as well. Like, I definitely have lost a little bit of tissue over this prep just to get my glutes in and get into the condition that I am in. But generally, I'm happy considering this is like my first show. So that's a little bit about my training and output. Hopefully, that's made some sense to you, because you know what I'm like after time. I waffle and chat a load of shit. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. That was a really good session, my friends. Really, really good session. Don't normally train with a training partner at the moment. Sometimes you need that. I like training, I don't know why, but I like training on my own, because I go at my own pace. I kind of go at my own intensity. And when I train with someone and they kind of rush me and kind of almost give me that pressure, if that makes sense, or you need to hurry up your reps or you need to hurry up your sets. And I don't really like that. I'm a bit picky when it comes to that type of shit. Training with James was really, really good. Really, really good. We're gonna go for a nice little post-workout stroll, because ideally I want to get my heart rate back down to baseline before I even start eating or anything like that. Just, yeah, it's gonna be a mess if I go. I don't know, I just hate eating and I just hate rushing. That's one thing I've learned on prep. Just don't rush, take your time, because the more you rush, the more you stress and the more you're gonna fuck everything up. So I'm gonna go for a walk, get some steps in. Thoroughly good session, beat some numbers as well, which is good. Nice to have a little bit of a spot as well on some particular movements. You know, when you think, fuck, I could have done with a spot there. But generally feeling happy, feeling strong. 7 days out and we're fucking bringing it. That's all I'm fucking saying. We're bringing it. We're fucking bringing it. Don't know if I'm gonna win, don't know if I'm gonna lose, don't care. But we're just bringing my best, and that's all I care about. Did some posing as well post-workout. James has said I look good, so obviously he's not going to tell me I look fucking dreadful, is he? Let's be honest. But I'm happy, in a good position, happy. Everything's ticking along nicely, and we're just cruising. Like I said, we're just cruising into this first show, and then making the adjustments if I need to make any adjustments going into the further shows as well. So all in all, happy bunny. Happy, happy, happy George. Chatting shit. People are looking at me. I feel awkward. Bye. We are stuck behind this fucking caravan here, getting towed by a bloody tractor. It's caused a huge fucking queue. I've been stuck behind this fucking thing for about 20 minutes and it's doing my nutting. Get out the fucking way. Look how slow this thing is going. You better not be going straight, because I need to go straight. Look, fucking bloody tractor towing a caravan. Fucking hell. This ain't good. I need to get past, look how fucking slow it's going. I need to get past this piece of shit. Hey! Meow! Getting stuck behind that piece of shit! Fuck off! I'm hungry as well. No, fuck, there's another one here. Oh, it just gets worse. There's a fucking another one. Another shit little caravan getting towed by a bloody tractor. And we're doing on this roundabout here. Luckily it's a roundabout and we'll fucking do it. Hey, hey, hey! Anyone walk upstairs and just think, fucking hell, like, we do this fitness bodybuilding lifestyle. Sometimes we're just so unfit. You think you'd be fucking, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now, but just walking upstairs. I do it like 3-4 times a week and I'm fucking knackered from just walking up tiny little stairs, but I can do a Stairmaster for 30 minutes. Strange. Hey, kitty, 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 there you are, I see you. Kitty, 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 there you are. There you are. Look how evil that motherfucker looks. His eyes look like he's about to kill me. So basically, it's my role to look after the missus. Her sisters have gone away on holiday. Or gone away on holiday. And it is my responsibility to look after these bloody cats. And these cats are not like the typical cats that you see on the streets, roaming about, being just normal, like normal cats would. These are like housebound cats where they literally just sit underneath the bed and do literally fuck all day. Like they don't come out and talk to me They don't come out and play or anything. They're fucking miserable fuckers. So yeah, it's my responsibility to look after those fuckers. And I hate cats. I fucking hate cats. Dogs all day. Dogs. This makes me appreciate Max a little bit more, even though he's a little cunt, I still appreciate him. On the menu today, we have some tuna fillets with prawn. Fantastic. I bet it fucking stinks. Prawn and then tuna, just a no-no. Normally the juice, also, that's fucking dirt. I like fish, not in cat form. Oh, look at all the juices come out as well. Oh, here they are, you come out to play, ain't ya? Come here then, you. Yeah. I bet you're here for, you're not here because you want me, you're here for some food, ain't ya? Look at you, smug little fucker. Come here. Come on. Look at him. Smug. Ugh. Go on then. So quickly, whilst I'm here, I'm gonna dive into my peak week my peak week setup. I was gonna say strategy, but I'm too much of a fit cunt to actually fucking say the word. So macros for my peak week, guess what? It's not gonna change, believe it or not. It's still gonna be the same with what I've been eating the previous 2 or 3 weeks since I've been reversing my calories. Now this is the benefit of being ready, and you just get ready early and you just cruise into your shows. Instead of having to do this depletion stuff, instead of having to carb up, I'm doing what is working well and what's been working for me. And of course, since we've implemented more food, more carbohydrates, how different and drastic has my body changed, or my body composition, since doing that. So my training day macros are as follows, they'll be on the screen probably. 225 grams of protein, 450 gram of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. I'll be running that on my training day this week, or training days I should say. My rest day nutrition is the same. So 250 gram of carbs, 225 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat, roughly giving you about 2,500 calories. So me and AJ have established that I look my best after a rest day, believe it or not. Now this could be like a few reasons. We know that of course on a rest day our fatigue is generally going to be slightly lower compared to a training day, and the autonomic nervous system. So of course on a rest day my heart rate is going to generally be lower due to obviously my output not being as high. Obviously I'm not training, so I'm not going to have that stress upon itself. Digestion as well is always a lot better for me on a rest day. Like I haven't got to train, I haven't got to do this, I haven't got to do that. And I generally find that my look after a rest day is better. Like I wake up, I feel drier, I feel leaner, and I think that is due to potentially my nutritional timing as well, because what I do is I normally backload my carbohydrates towards the end of the day. So throughout my day, I will normally have like a protein fat kind of meal for the first 2 or 3 meals. Then from like 7 p.m. onwards, I'll start introducing carbohydrates. So I'm going, for example, maybe let's say 14, 15 hours, 16, even more than that, without introducing any carbohydrates. And when you are really, really lean, you implement carbohydrates, bam, you're gonna see that effect very, very quickly. And I'll wake up the next day looking crispy, looking dry. Whereas what I do on a training day is I'm having a consistent kind of, or a consistent fluctuation of carbohydrates throughout the whole entire day, if that makes sense. So just identifying those bits and bobs allows us to kind of, allows us to, how can I explain this, like stuttering and not knowing what the fuck I'm saying, because I'm a thick little cunt, George. Oh, thick as shit. So collecting this data is interesting, is what I'm trying to get at here, because we can kind of establish, right, if you look your best, you know, after a rest day, what are we gonna do before show? Am I gonna train? Am I gonna do a pump session? No, I'm just gonna do my normal rest day setup. Why? Because I look my best. I look my best. I'm not gonna fucking train when I don't look my best and then wake up next day and look shit. No, of course, I'm gonna have a rest, or I'm gonna do the setup which makes me look the best. And that's what I found, is that nutritional wise, having my meals towards the end of the day, I look my best. Having a rest day, I look a lot better after my rest day, due to obviously, you know, like I mentioned, heart rate, digestion improving, etc., lower stress, reduction in fatigue, all that type of stuff. So why change anything? Why change anything? I'm not going to implement burger fries, not going to do this, not going to, you know, load this type of stuff, not going to, you know, deplete myself. Why? I don't need to do that, because I'm in the situation now where I've been dieting for so long and I've reversed my calories that I'm in the position where I can cruise, like I said. So I hope that makes fucking sense to some people, because literally I spent 3 minutes here going duh, 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 duh. I really need to fix up, don't I, George? What I do is I overthink stuff in my head to the point of where it just doesn't come out right. You know, when you should just say something, or you should say it. Just say it and not overcomplicate in your head, because as soon as you start overcomplicating things, your fucking head goes loopy. I need to go back to school. Ugh, I'm a fit cunt. I keep saying cunt as well. Cunt. Give me a kiss. Pie me off for, fam. Give me a kiss. You pieing me? You doing? Give me a kiss now. I'm gonna eat you. I'm fucking out. Anyway, gonna round this video up. If I do find out any more about my peak, if my coach tells me, look, George, maybe talk about this and that, and if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about, hey, what are you growling for, my G? What the fuck are you growling for, my G? What are you growling? Yay! Look at him, he's a fucking little rat. If there's anything which you want me to highlight upon within this, within next coming videos, then of course let us know. But that's pretty much my peak week explained, set up. Now, motto of this fucking video is make sure that you are ready before. Couple of weeks before, make sure you are ready so you can cruise into your shows instead of having to, if you're not ready, if you're not lean, if you're not in condition, do not fucking peak. Do not do a peak week. You're still fat, you still need to lose weight. Get back on fucking cardio, get back on training, get yourself into a deficit and keep losing weight. But if you are in top condition, if you are ready to go, which I'm not saying I am, maybe I am, I don't know. Fuck that, I don't like giving myself compliments. Fam. What are you doing? Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. Next video is going to be some deadlifts and a Q&A with Nathan. We've got some spicy questions to answer. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please let us know in the comments down below. Please let us know anything you guys want to see. Make sure you comment down below. Comment down below Max, as he was here. Comment down below Max if you've watched the whole thing. And I'll see you motherfuckers in the next one. Love you all, and I'm going to nut you into the next video. Probably shouldn't do that because I'm actually going to fuck up my camera if I nut it too hard.